Yes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to more Trails in the Sky. Where I need to quickly heal. So, Dennis, you might remember that at the end of last time I said that we're gonna just, grind a bit because now that we're actually like outside of an event.
Did you do like the streamer thing where it's like I grinded a bit and it's like from min to max level in like 1 hour?
No. I was talking out my ass because no, you can't level up because they're not letting me outside of the city after this event that we started last time. So haven't gotten to grind.
Kinda sucks.
Several streams in a row now, but we're on easy mode, so who cares? All right. So we do. It's a shame that John can't be with us on time, because he will be here later for our viewers' notice. Because we have a side quest that we have to do right now. And it might ring some bells. Cat bells. Because we have to find a lost cat.
Wow, it's perfect for John, and he's not here.
Yep.
Cry about it.
Which, if you might remember, one of the very first side quests we did in the first game was finding a lost cat in here. I imagine this is the same cat somehow.
I am a fireman, yes.
Is John the lost cat? Possibly. Is this her? Yes, this is Ida.
Who asked that?
Dennis, out of respect, you be Ida.
No.
No, fireman was a different stream.
Alright. Thank you, Matthew. Ooh my, I really just cannot see anything in all this fog. At this rate, I may just get lost myself.
Hey, get lost! But, wait, hang on.
Oh. Is that it?
Hang on. Do this immediately. Talk to... I picked up the quest. Or not? Okay. Did I somehow not pick up the... I didn't restart the game or anything. How did I not fucking... maybe I did. Okay. Now, there we go. Back to Ida. Now that we actually have the job. Now it's a cutscene.
And it's so pixelated I can barely see. Okay. Ooh, what to do, what to do. Oh, you all are...
Hey, it's been a while. You saw the job post on the board.
Oh my. I'm sorry to call you out so late tonight. I know it's sudden, but would you go find Errol for me?
Errol? That cat. Gone again, I take it?
Yes, sequel. Haha. How about it? Will you find my little Errol?
Also, it's been 2 months. Why are you still in this city if you're actually in the hotel? Sure. Yeah, we should be able to handle the job right now. Given the circumstances, though, I wonder if now's the right time. Responding to complex situations is an important part of a brace's job. Complex does not describe the situation, Sherazard. We'll assist you as much as we can.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar. If you can, could you provide some details? We know you're looking for a cat. Is that Errol you mentioned, the cat in the question? Wow, we got it here.
Yes, that's right. My little Errol's run off. She disappeared while I was taking an afternoon nap. Oops.
This sure seems mighty familiar.
That would mean that she has been gone for half a day.
It's a cat. They do that.
Oh no, a cat is gone.
It'll
I can
come
see
back.
why you're getting worried.
Do you have any idea where she might have gone? If you can think of any spots she might have gone to, that would help.
I might have an idea. From what I found out, the landing port seems suspicious.
The landing port?
I poked around there a bit and asked one of the engineers, and they said someone saw a cat because only one cat exists in this universe, and it's mine. It said it was a little brown kitty, so it must be Errol.
I see. Oh, I should write down the colour of the cat's fur. Ooh, that is valuable information. We're off to a promising start. Yes, I think it's worth investigating. Let's ask him around at the port. Couldn't agree more.
I'm glad I was able to help. I'll be waiting here for word of my arrow. Of my little arrow. Good luck.
We report once we found her. Yes, until then. Do we go to landing port? Yes, we do. Landing port, which is directly this way. Where do we talk to? To whom do we talk? Talk to Fabri near the airship dock. Fabri egg. You Fabri? That's Fabri.
What is going on this fall? I might as well be swimming the way things are. I don't know why I came that
You just
voice.
realize what voice you're doing, you finish it like that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something.
Oh, sure. What's up?
Instead of she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. That is not... No dialogue mentioned wheat!
Said light brown.
Yeah, but, like, I wouldn't describe wheat as light brown. It's so... Like, yes, it's on the... Like, it's on the chromatic scale, but it's so light that I wouldn't describe it as brown.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Okay, home.
Okay.
Fred Appleton.
Huh? Really?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was probably Skip. Now, Skip, what's up? You should be down by the warehouses.
Up, down, which way are we going? Alright, and now we then head downstairs and head to the warehouse behind the airship. Skip should be in the corridor between the warehouse and the other place. Corridor? That's not a corridor, that's an alleyway. What are you doing back here?
This frickin' fog, the humidity. I'm gonna need to get everything set up to withstand this, but we might as well be underwater the way things are.
Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something.
Sure, what is it?
Is it still explained?
Oh yeah, that cat. Yeah, I saw it around noon today. So during midday.
Which
yes,
lines up perfectly with what Edith told
that
us.
That is what it means.
Yeah. Do you know where the cat is now and where it is headed?
No idea, sorry. Today's been kind of crazy. We're even having... Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I haven't seen it since then, and I have no idea where it might have gone. Cats kind of go where they please.
Exactly! Right? Yeah, I guess they do. But, well, that's it for us, then. And our trail of clues stops right here.
The trail of clues in the sky.
Is that the new game coming out of Cold Steel?
Yeah, it's a new series. Well, hold on there. Wanna ask Quint? He just went into town for dinner.
Quint?
Yeah, it's at 5. Yeah, he's Cecilia's helmsman. He was talking about the cat too.
Cool, time to find Quint then. Let us have the helmsman steer us true then. I would imagine he is at the restaurant in town. Thank you for the help.
No problem. Good luck. Be sure to tell the quest giver that this was a good waste of time.
Exactly. It's nostalgia for a piece of detail.
Nostalgia for a worthless quest.
Yeah.
Oh,
why
don't you just give
do
me
it again?
BP, listen, I'd rather you just give me the BP immediately.
Do you know what would have been better? I don't know, maybe like a little quest involving going and helping out the farm that like an important piece of story happened with instead, even if it is side content.
Yeah.
This guy is a unique sprite. Quint is... You're not Quint. Never mind. According to the game, he's not inside the bar. Olivia, you idiot! He is inside the Orbital Factory. Crew member Quint.
Sometimes relaxing shopping trip is just tickets.
Sorry, can we have a moment? Are you Quint from the Liberal Orbital Ship Company?
Huh?
The East India Trading Company.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, if you've got a sec, there's something we wanted to ask. I still explained.
Searching for lost cats. Must be extra hard at night like this with all the fog.
And you know, all the people who collapsed last time. Let's not address that.
Who? Sorry to say, I can't help. Haven't seen anything like that cat around here. Well, if you talk to this person,
Really?
they'll tell you to go to my mother, and she'll tell you to go to her boyfriend, and her boyfriend will tell you to go to his niece, and his niece will tell about her cat. But the only problem is her cat is actually the child of the cat you're looking for, so you're gonna have to follow that cat around. But you have to be around noon when they actually feel like doing it, so it'll be a while.
So you haven't seen her?
No. It's her and Adios herself. I ain't seen a cat.
I ain't seen no cat, alright?
I just heard about it secondhand.
Secondhand? From whom? Zosimov!
Zosimov. The same crew.
Sir Isaac Zosimov.
I think he says something about seeing a cat when he was working in the airfield. If you want, I'm sure he'd be happy to provide more details. Should be still in the dock.
At the landing port, right? And now we have to turn right back around. It's not that far. Walk first, complain later. We need to find Zosimov.
Yes, let's go. Zosimov be like, I'm no speak of cat, I speak of pussy.
The 3 laws of pussy. Pussy will not harm a man. Wait, where is it? Okay. Head back to landing port. Face north. This is north. And Zosimov is on the first tree on your left near the entrance. What? On the first tree? What? In here? Oh, here he is.
Oh, so relaxing.
Seriously?
Oh, who have we here?
You're Zosimov, right? We've been looking for you. What
John,
on earth
can
are
you give
do-
a Russian accent?
Oh, I'm sure he can. What on earth are you doing here? Go on, John. Take it away.
Isn't it obvious? I'm spending a relaxing evening in the woods. Sort of. You see, when you're on a ship all the time, you begin to long for greenery.
Dude, yeah, he's talking about that wacky tobacco, you know what I'm saying?
So sometimes I just like to kick back and relax among trees like this.
Yeah, of all the forests in Relent, this is clearly the best place to get some greenery. Sure, why not? Well, for better or for worse, we've found Zosimov. Let's hurry and finish our business. Oh yeah, so our mandatory side quest for the very start of the stream, John, is finding a lost cat.
Yes!
Yeah, gladly.
Find it.
Like the
Did you
most
find it?
mundane thing.
Did you find it?
No, we're doing it right now.
Is it
John,
secret?
there's a misunderstanding. He had pussy. He wanted pussy.
Oh, so they're looking for the oral pussy.
So,
Or pussy.
John, don't say that because the only female member of Ouroboros is Renee.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
The only one we know of, anyway.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, no, they're at the door.
So, we did want to ask you a few things.
Oh, yes, go away.
It sounded like, yes, go away.
yes, go away. No, he said
Oh,
ass.
I'm looking for a cat.
We heard from Quint that you saw one.
I certainly did. It was just a bit past noon today. I was offloading some luggage from the ship's hold. Quite an annoying critter, making fuss, meowing constantly.
The ship's hold? Okay. Wait, so the cat was inside the ship?
Well, ship's hold can't mean too much else, can it? I suppose the ship could try to hold the cat another way, but I doubt that end well for the cat or the ship.
Ah, but of course, inside the Cecilia.
Which is where Olivia wishes to be.
What? It's a ship?
The Cecilia is the name of the ship, John.
No, the joke is that he confused the name for a woman, and then he's disappointed that it's just a ship. He says, oh well, and still zips down his pants.
Oh well. Alright, where's the exhaust port?
Where's the exhaust port? Where's the turbine? Where's the turbine?
No, that's very... No. No, that's actually going to get it cut off and hurt. It's no wonder our search was fruitless. Our quarry is in the one place we did not search.
It's the thrill.
I don't think he's that desperate.
No. Olivier is
Are you
definitely
sure?
down bad, as the kids would say.
Anyway. Haha, right. Chloe, everything you say is either nothing or it's just like noon.
I mean, to be fair,
yes, midday.
they're currently optional characters in this dialogue, which means they can't
Olivier
say something
says
to...
stuff.
Well, yeah, because Olivier's
Olivier
personality
has-
oozes out from everything.
Yeah, but that just makes him a good character, not a person.
Yes.
Well, Chloe's the opposite. She's a
Exactly.
good person, but everything she says is just...
Boring.
I'll repeat what was said.
And that makes the rest simple. We just need to search the ship. Shouldn't take long, yeah. Well, thanks for everything, Zosimov.
To be of help, but what to do?
Huh? Are we missing something? That's what it sounds like. What's wrong?
It's just let me ask again to be sure. You're looking for a white-colored cat, yes?
Yeah, we... Oh, no way.
Ah, you've guessed. Yes, you're looking for a white-colored cat, but the cat I saw was black as pitch.
An excellent punchline.
I am sorry, the relevance of that detail didn't strike me until just now. I am certain there's a cat on board, however. Why not take a look anyway? Perhaps your cat has taken a car bath or gotten covered in
I don't think there's a cat on board anymore. Just a corpse. That's a good point. There's an off chance it's still Arrow. Yes, that's true. We have no other clues, so we might as well follow this one. That black cat may also be a friend to Arrow. We should investigate. Charizard, that doesn't help anything.
And as we know, we can speak to cats.
Quite. Let us take flight then. Alright, after talking to
Actually, you
Zosimov...
know, being able to understand Olivier doesn't count as talking to a pussy, I think. No, I don't think that's-
Olivier considers himself a pussy whisperer. Alright, we're back to Fabry.
Can he make a room smell nice?
That is up to you whether you want to
Hey.
pawn him off on John.
No, I'm gonna keep it. Hey, found a kitty yet? Uh-huh.
No. We actually wanted to ask you about that.
Oh, what would that be?
We'd like to search the inside of Cecilia.
Wait, so... You wanna go inside of Cecilia? In the cabin?
Yeah. It's not explained. I might as well just cut to the chase with every time those fucking boxes pop up as that.
I see. I do understand, but...
Follow
I can't give permission to the board on my own, however.
Dennis, for a while there, you were sounding like my fellow Americans.
It is kind of turning into Obama a little bit.
That's because I can't do impressions, and every
No,
time you bring
you're
this
too
up, I don't
good
want to
at
continue.
you're too good at impressions, Dennis.
You keep switching, which is good because you're beginning to look.
And here's the thing: at
Fine
least
then.
you're switching
Obama
impressions.
Elvis.
Oh, Belvis.
You're beginning to follow my footsteps. Of
No,
my
here's the
switching.
difference, John.
My fellow
Switching
Americans.
from impressions and voices is quite easy and understandable. Switching between accents is very different.
Oh, my fellow Americans. Oh, I'm really sorry, but we'll have to leave.
What? I kind of didn't expect to get told off.
Oh, tough nothing. I can't allow what I can't allow. Company policy. No exceptions. Oh, think I won't get you anywhere. Just at home.
You do realize we're the police, right?
Oh,
For the love
and I'm
of...
a Belvis.
Guess we have no choice. We're not quite done yet. Oh no, Charizard.
Sex.
Now, why are you being so hard-headed, hmm?
Oh.
Oh, oh, oh,
Ooh, yes! Olivier. Oh, is that what are you into that, Olivier?
Not even the sex, just someone else having it.
Voyeurism.
Oh,
Maybe also cuckolding, given like his relationship with Charizard. Now, why don't you think about it long and hard? If a cat really is on board, that's trouble for you too, isn't it? What happens if it ruins the seats? Wouldn't that be a tragedy?
Whoa, whoa, that is. Yeah, sure. But I mean, can't let you in without permission.
Mr.
Oh,
Fabrini,
she moved like 1 pixel closer. Don't worry about that. We won't cause any problems. Just let us in for a little bit. So what do you say? You'll do it for me, won't you? What?
Cthulhu, Fatagan.
Look, he has a smiley face.
Maybe he just screamed, "Fuck!"
Or mother.
Sharon,
Dabadoo!
using your assets like a weapon like that is something. Oh, my envy is fathomless. Dot space dot space dot.
Does
Extended
Chloe even know what's going on? Does she know what asex is?
So, do we have an understanding?
Oh, I guess. But oh man, let's go get me. Just for a minute, okay? And never tell anyone about this.
Especially not,
Of course.
especially not Michelle.
Okay there. Get in quick.
Alright, and now where we go? That was quite the scene. I wonder what would have happened if you didn't have... Yeah, because you'd have Agane with you. What, does Agane just beat him fucking up? And then you sneak on?
Buff sheep.
No, he offers.
Buff sheep. Buff sheep.
John, it's not a buff sheep. Like, we've literally fought them already, and you know what they look like.
Buff sheep. Look at the.
Go to the bottom cabinet.
It looks like it's doing the stance. You know, the rocks stance.
No. It's literally just a pair of paws sticking out from the fleece.
Nope.
Wow, it's really dark in here.
Yeah, all the orbital lights are out.
Even in the darkness, however, I can feel the hum of energy from the passengers. Yes, that's just called it being a liminal space. Yes, it's a little creepy, to be honest. Feels like something's waiting to leap out at us from the dark. Eh. Oh, I thought you'd conquered your fear of ghosts. That's enough ghost talk, thanks. Come on, let's find this freaking cat and get out of here.
Piss off, ghost.
Piss off, ghost! Shall we? We don't want to keep that poor maintenance worker waiting. No, I think he needs a few minutes. Just to get it out of the system, you know?
You're right.
John.
Yeah.
Hey!
What's that?
Pussy?
Pussy.
Nyago. Ho ho ho.
There you are, Aaron. Oh, you silly kitty. You always do stuff like this. Wheat-coloured fur, just like we'd heard. This must be our cat.
Thank goodness, she looks okay.
You little troublemaker. We ended up walking all over the place thanks to you. How are you doing hiding here anyway? Uh-oh. You know, it just occurred to me. Another cat. We found Arl here.
Meow.
Kittens, yep.
Meow. Meow.
Huh? Why is that one pink? That's not... What?
Kittens?
Aren't they adorable? They look like
Easy.
newborns too. So she gave birth to them here? What kind of stupid fucking cat gets on a ship?
Well, nowhere safer, James. Nowhere safer.
Except it's literally just... It's not even like a ship that takes long to go anywhere. It's like this thing arrived one day that it wasn't there before. So she gave birth to them here?
Actually, that makes a lot of sense. No. She was trying to find the safest place for her children.
In the fucking cargo hold?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's where you store things.
Yeah, but did she have to get on the ship? Whatever, let's go report. Yes, let's. I'm sure Ida will be quite happy.
Oh, what a surprise. Errol's up and become a mother.
You're just as surprised as you. Didn't see that coming, not one bit. Both mother and children appear to be healthy. Raise them with care. Also, you...
I would have... They're as precious to me as grandchildren. John, I think we found your kind of girl. Now comes the real challenge. I need to come up with the perfect name for each and every one of them. Errol, Errol 2, Errol 3, Errol 4. I'm sure their names will be adorable.
Now, if you don't mind, can we leave?
No problems there. Leave it to me. Oh, one last thing before you go. It simply wouldn't do to have you on your way just yet.
Did you need something else?
This is the second time you've helped me.
What's this? Referencing the first game?
Referencing 2 months ago. Here, it's the only right for you to take this.
Master beads.
It's something I've used often when praying. It's very calming.
Oh,
Heart.
neat. Thanks, we appreciate it.
Well then, please take care on your way home. Meow.
Meow. You right there, John?
Did he die?
Okay,
No,
that's
I
one
couldn't.
case cleared up. Now we need to get back to our real job. Indeed, the sleeping require our aid. May we go forth at once? Let's do it. Yeah, because you literally have no other opportunity to do that side quest. And need I remind you, the end of the bit moving, like the story bit that we're moving into, forces you outside, unable to, like, so if you don't double back inside to take that quest, you'll miss it. Alright, now, time for us to go pay a visit to all of these victims of passing out in this fog. Were you here for that, John?
Nope. I mean, I don't know.
You don't know. Well, how helpful. Brent's faint. Brent's seal. Brent's sleep and faint. Brent's poison and blind. Dear. Take the master beads, Chloe. Now we must head to the mayor's residence, as he was the one who actually informed us of all of this happening. Brings back memories, doesn't it, us? Of when we met a certain blue-haired idiot.
She's right there.
Oh, his hair's not blue.
No, but she's wore the same.
Oh, yes,
uniform.
yes, same
Or the
uniform.
joke is that they're the same person.
John, care to be the mayor's wife?
Stone. Estelle, welcome.
Can you speak up?
Speak up a little bit, please.
Estelle!
Hi,
At
ma'am.
least I can hear.
Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us?
Yes, you're investigating the fainting cases. If there's anything I can do to help, please feel free to ask.
Thank you. Well, firstly, how was Lita?
Lita, these nut. Lita.
The fuck does that mean?
Do you know who Lita is? Who's Lita?
She won't awaken, no matter what we do. I pray she'll wake normally come the sunrise, whatever that's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her.
It seems you've got the role of lady of the house and maid backwards. That's awful. Where exactly did Lita collapse? And do you remember when?
Let me see. It would have been just before 5 o'clock. I stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway.
Collapsed.
I panicked a little, needless to say, and called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to bed. But to think there are others afflicted the same way. Oh,
Exactly 3 others.
the poor peasants.
She collapsed in the entryway. Hang on, was the door locked at the time? Also, John, this is like mayoral election type mayor, so it's not exactly like a disparity like nobility.
I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with this fog. We've suggested human sacrifices.
Well, that's a list of suspects to sail along then.
Or like a list of
Don't say it.
peck.
My balls.
Oh,
Oh, how long were you in the kitchen, by the way?
about 30 minutes, I suppose.
Alright, I think we have a good picture of what happened. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed?
Really?
Yeah, I heard someone say Lita my balls.
Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors, or were there any odd sounds? Anything you can think of now.
Let me think.
See, John, I can't tell if you're just talking too softly for Discord to even pick you up, or
Well,
if you're taking a delay.
I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. While I was in the kitchen, I heard the faint sound of a bell.
Errol! Errol did it!
That's why it's a mandatory side quest.
The sound of a bell? Hold on a sec, didn't we hear one too?
Such a lovely sound. I thought Lita rang it, perhaps.
Lita rang it to call the other maid.
Call the housewife to clean up.
But that reminds me, I haven't been able to find that bell. I wonder where she put it.
You've given us a lot to think about, Mo. If anything else happens, please contact us at the guild at once. At once.
Yes, naturally. Oh, and everyone, do be careful, won't you?
Yeah, we will.
No.
Thanks for your help. Alright, where are we going next? Who's victim number 2? Let me see. To the bar. How could you tell they passed out from the fog and I just get blackout drunk?
That's the red herring.
Wait, that's the kitchen. And here we have Alyssa, who I remember being the waitress who was in school with Joshua and Estelle. Come on, one of you. Have the balls to voice the character without him. I already voiced 3 people here. Hey Alyssa, sorry
Yes. Damn. Hi.
Come in.
This is great. When we get back from training.
Alyssa, do you not think there's something more important going on right now?
So
What could
worried.
be more
I've been
important?
back for so long.
I'm sorry, I kind of got busy. I'm gonna say hi. So is your mom doing alright?
Well, it seems like she's sleeping, okay? I'm so worried. She won't, wake up or do anything, even if you shake her, you know? Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but...
I see. We're investigating this at the request of the mayor. Could we ask you a few questions?
Oh yeah, sure.
No, I don't want to answer.
Ask me anything you want.
Okay then. First, where'd your mother fall asleep and when?
Let's see, it was about 5 o'clock, I think.
Dun dun dun.
Connection.
Conniptions.
Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff on the terrace.
The chairs?
Yeah, we figured might get damaged from all the humidity in the air due to this creepy fog, you know? We finished weatherproofing the ground floor, you see, so we figured we'd totally store the chairs too.
I see. Alright, and then?
Okay, so while we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zoinked out in one of the chairs.
Zonked out.
No.
So you didn't see her fall asleep then?
Yeah, sorry. I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. Totally freaked out and called Dad, and he carried her up to her bed.
God forbid, like, she's actually, I don't know, injured in any way, like, where you're not supposed to move people.
And then she wouldn't. Mom.
Wow, John. Fucking Broadway-worthy performance there.
And then Olivia asks, "Is your mother by chance single?"
Literally addressing her father in the sentence. Alyssa.
Sorry.
Again, Oscar worthy.
Who's Oscar?
I'm sort of
Grouch.
getting it from Mom too, Estelle.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, you don't need to worry.
Oh, I'm worrying.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Am I the only one who'd be able to put the effort into the performance?
I'm okay now, thanks.
Am I the only acteur here?
Actor.
No, Olivia is.
Did you
He's not
wanna-
acting.
Did you want to ask something else?
1 second. Sherry, you got anything? Possibly. Alyssa, did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear anything strange?
People I didn't recognize. Actually, yeah. Just as I was heading inside, I saw this lady come out of the clock tower.
Never mind, John, you might be safe from that joke earlier. A
What
woman.
joke?
The Ouroboros pussy.
Oh, good.
Was it someone from Relent, you think?
You mean the Oropus? Well, I couldn't see her face. The fog made it kind of hard to see details. But her clothes were really weird. I figured she had to be a traveler of some sort, you know?
That joke does not, like, translate to most cultures, John. And also is incredibly offensive.
No, it isn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really weird. What's
John's
weird
very
about them?
defensive.
She was sort of wearing this black dress robe thing, magic. I can't lie, it was kind of hot.
Oh.
It was a bit
Olivia.
hard to get through the fog, though, like I said.
I see. Still, this is really valuable. We need to go tell Ina about this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Alyssa. You've helped us tremendously.
No, it's okay. Good luck with your investigating stuff.
And don't worry, okay? You can count on us to save your mom.
Oh yeah? One, two,
We'll figure out, wake her up.
I know. Thanks, Estelle.
Okay, I'm gonna use my detective skills. So earlier, one of the guys that are working at the ports said that it's the humidity. So Alyssa was not referring to how the woman's attractive, just how it was hot.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity. Alright, now we're going to Ashton's house, the door next to Aben Bar. Oh, over here. This one. No, these are the guys with the book. In here? There we go. This feels more like an actual situation.
It looks more like an actual situation, too.
Luke. Okay, just get to the scene. John, you can be the granny. Dennis, you can be the boy.
Boy. Oh, dearie me. You're still bright. Look at you. A senior. What do you call your bracer? Yeah, and everything.
It's in your glove. Hey, Miss
Grandma,
Maggie.
you're a senior.
Hey, Miss Maggie. Pat. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier, Pat. Well, we heard about Luke.
Yes.
No, that's not.
No, that was Pat doing an impression of his grandmother.
Oh, I didn't realize. Go on then.
Estelle? Estelle! Wow. I'm so glad I gave him my title voice.
Estelle, wow.
Which is the same voice that you originally gave to what's his name as well, Clem. It's just your children voice.
The little boy. It is my children voice.
Oh, hey, Pat. It is that.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it feels like it should either be "It's that bad?"
Well,
question
the
mark,
dialogue
or,
is that bad.
Is it that bad? Well, apparently, Dennis, this is the one that had its issues. Remember?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I forgot.
Young whippersnapper. I had the one who found Luke after he vanished.
I carried him to bed.
And by found, we mean he fell on top of him.
This is actually unrelated to
Oh
the
wait,
collapse.
no, these are the two brats that were really fucking annoying at the start of the first game. Pat was the nicer one.
Good.
Basically, he was the one who was being dragged around.
Estelle says, good, Luke is gone.
Oh no, Pat, don't worry, it'll be okay. Wow! It's Don Capua. He's here somewhere.
Come on now, you get my brother well.
Maggie, how is your grandson? Is he hurt?
What? No, not at all.
Man.
Just sound asleep. Really, I think this is all a bit of a fuss. He'll be right as rain tomorrow, I'm sure.
Oh, typical fucking boomer. No, you're not sick. Yeah, you'll be fine.
It's all in your head.
You know, Rascal just wore himself out like boys do, you know. Boys will be boys. Really.
Let's not address the fact that the other two people we looked at were not boys.
Really? Him not waking up? Foolish.
Maggie. Hey, Pat? Can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep?
Sniffle. I'm not doing it.
Sniffle.
I'm investigating what happened on behalf of the mayor, on behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Please, Pat.
Postman Pat.
Estelle.
Postman Pat.
Okay. Oh. Sniffle. Tell you.
Thanks, Pat. So, where and when did Luke fall asleep? I don't know.
I wasn't there when he fell asleep. I found him on top of the clock tower. I think it was just past 5 o'clock. Sorry, I think it was just past 5 o'clock. We were playing hide and seek in the fog. I was in, I was looking for Luke. And when I found him, he was asleep. I thought he was just being a jerk and trying to wake him up, but he wouldn't.
I see. Wait, one thing I don't see. Who the heck carried Luke down from the clock tower?
Oh, that was Mr. Paddington. He came up, found us, just when I was trying to figure out what to do. He said he came up to make sure the clock was working and the fog wasn't causing any problems.
Oh, yeah, that's just like Mr. Paddington. That and his marmalade sandwiches. Okay, I think I get the gist of it. Pat, I was wondering, when you were playing, did anything strange happen?
Strange?
Vomit? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize? Hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help.
I see a creepy man behind Estelle. I don't remember much except all that white fog. I do remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port.
I see. So, creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Dees. Thank you, both of you. You've given us some food for thought. Nuts.
Yeah. I'm glad we could be of help, dearie.
Estelle, is it gonna be okay?
Nah, he's fucking dead.
You're gonna die, Pat.
Yeah, you
I'm taking his stuff.
Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? You fucking baby. Luke'll tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know.
Okay.
Because he's a
Sniffle.
fucking dick.
Yeah, I won't cry anymore.
You know what? I don't even need him in my life. I'm just gonna fucking go. Alright, now we have one last victim to pay a visit to. Radford, near the West Gate. the house. This one? Oh, was that old guy who's like, God, I'm not letting my daughter marry this fucking pussy. In here? Yep, it is. Dennis, you can be the husband, John, the wife.
Just like real life.
My
Oh,
wife.
hello.
Eurydice.
Estelle and Sherazade, right?
Yes, good evening. We're here to investigate by order of the mayor, but is Mr. Radford okay?
But there's been no change, I'm afraid.
I'm very afraid.
Sound asleep and seems comfortable, but we cannot wake him no matter what we do.
Nah, he's just a stubborn old git.
Is our only option to wait and watch over him until morning?
Why is everyone saying morning? Is that like there's some sort of announcement?
John?
Oh, it's gonna end at morning time.
John?
Yeah? Yeah?
Nobody's mentioned the morning until now.
Ah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, they definitely mentioned morning in the other times.
No, they didn't. Like, I've been reading the fucking dialogue. No.
Yeah.
They haven't.
They
Like the last time, she mentioned that he'll be fine tomorrow, not specifically anything about the morning.
Well, okay, yeah. Okay.
And the other two mentioned fucking nothing to do with tomorrow.
Fucking.
I think you're wrong. But
I'm
you know
afraid
what?
so. That's all you can do for now, at least. Hey, if I'm wrong, YouTube comments, tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, let them get it. Sick 'em, boys.
Matthew, cross-reference.
I know this is a bad time, but could we ask you a few questions?
Of course.
I don't know if we can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way I can.
Thank you, you two. Firstly, when and where did Radford fall asleep? What's this?
I'm around 5:30, I guess.
The place, well, just outside that door, essentially.
It's at the door.
I
So what, in the hallway?
don't think that's a proper way to use essentially. I don't know, that just...
It seems right.
Yeah, it seems a bit sus.
Shut the fuck up.
No way to use.
Yes, I heard a knock and a voice say, "I'm home." I locked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground unconscious.
I think he just had a heart attack.
Good.
John?
Hang on, it's loading. There we go. But to be honest, I thought father had simply gotten drunk again, but I couldn't smell any alcohol in his breath, and I really checked, you know?
What?
I thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him, no matter what we did.
What is going on in this town?
So he went to go and see Father Divine.
I see. I think I understand the situation.
I
One last
don't.
question, if I may. Was there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep?
Anything odd?
Well, what do you mean, like this blasted fog?
Aside from that. For example, did you see anyone odd? Hear any strange noises?
Come to think of it, we were dragging Radford in.
You noticed two?
No, I noticed 3.
All this fuck. I thought I just imagined it.
What is it?
It was when we were putting Radford to bed. We both heard, it seems, the sound of a bell.
The sound of a bell here, too.
It was surprisingly lovely, really. Simply thought someone outside rang one.
Thank you, you've given us a lot of information. If you remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, alright? My Eurydice, you're a very slow talker.
Yes, of course.
Well, excuse us then. I'll be back to check up tomorrow.
Be right back. I just gotta check something.
Okay. Thank you, Estelle.
Alright, that's our last victim. What the fuck do we do now? Go back to Ina. Oh, it's great that John's leaving, which means that you're Ina for now. You.
No, I don't want to be. No, please.
I'll report the cat thing.
John. John.
Alright. I am
No,
raised my
John,
finger above
please.
the nest, but no, that
John. He disappointed me.
what's next?
So you're investigating the coma cases officially on behalf of Mayor Klaus? Good. How's the questioning going?
Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but I think we're ready.
I think we're ready. Alright. Let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we've discovered.
Wow, there's too many fucking characters.
They really are. I see. Sound like your investigation went well.
I almost kind of prefer what they did in the first game, where they just had their reasons to not be with the party. At least in terms of a story way.
The testimonies of those close to the effect is particularly interesting. There seems to be at least one common thread among all of them.
Yeah, that's...
No witnesses.
Yes.
What?
No.
Oh my lord.
Yes, exactly. The one commonality between all four testimonies is that there were no witnesses to anyone collapsing at all.
I actually just guessed that. Can't believe I'm right. Maybe I am a genius.
I already
Anyway.
knew that.
I already knew that. Eh, I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I got it. Well done.
In that sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor.
A demon that devours the souls of its victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonists perfectly.
Wow, that's scary.
What? Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Olivier.
In that case, we do have some useful testimony on the identity of our demon.
Yes, the sound of a bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. The problem is, though, Alyssa is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I very much doubt that. After all, we're in a fucking video game. You have to remember what happened to the place the woman was seen. Oh!
Also, Estelle, everywhere you go, something happens.
Exactly. Yes, and Luke collapsed on top of the clock tower where that woman was seen leaving.
Maybe she's just a cougar.
Good. That's like really young. That's
Oh.
like actually pedophilia.
Oh.
Not even Luke isn't even above like the Japan age consent, Dennis.
Oh, I thought we called him kid, but he was like an early teenager suddenly.
No.
14 or whatever. Oh.
Yes, exactly. The black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower. And that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah, there's no way that's a coincidence. So that woman in black is... There's no question now. There's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Orlando.
Son of a... Fog from an unknown source, and people collapsing into comas would be a phenomenon then. And the sound of that bell is a message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm gonna contact the other guild branches, especially Elman, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do?
Oh, I don't know, just kick back, relax. Max and
Probably.
all cool.
Probably goes to sleep. Blend the crowd.
It's almost certain that there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. You shouldn't worry about that. Huh?
Leave the night patrol to us guys.
That includes you, Olivier. No!
I need my beauty sleep. You all go home and get some rest.
Y'all go home. But, wait. It's a good idea still. You look dead on your feet, and I know this has been draining you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you, and you three get some rest. But, okay, I will.
Sherazard, why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us.
Oh, shut up, you sexist pig.
What? I'm human.
It's not really about gender, mind. You've been working yourself as raw as Estelle on this case all day. Thankfully, Zin isn't such a brainlet. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest. No, it's in terms of how that means actually used, base together. Now, just a minute. I'm a B-rank bracer. I don't need my hand held like some. Sure, do not look a gift horse in the mouth. Your words protect your lack of weariness, but your body language states otherwise.
Protest too much, Shara does.
Why do you speak like Yoda?
It's not speaking like Yoda. People still speak like that. Is it not?
Nobody speaks like that except for Yoda.
Is it not also the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act? Very well. Sure. Agate's in. Be careful out there, alright. Leave it to us.
Well, remember you guys be ready for action tomorrow morning.
Ah, the high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home. What exactly are you coming with us, Olivier? Fear not, my sweet. Olivier Lenheim is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you.
Olivier, I think we'll be alright, really.
I will be protected, alright, once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is.
And then he screams, yes. Hey, idiot, what the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who'll be on patrol and when.
What? Oh, Kate, the muse of comedy touches you. Did you not say that you and Zin would handle the patrol?
No, I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you.
Check again.
But it could be wrong. Come on, get inside.
Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it enough for the both of us. Just let me go.
Yeah, you get inside. Come on.
I knew they were going to reuse that.
Okay, that was a very good scene.
Well, that'll probably be the best way to domesticate Olivier on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, tension or anything about a predicament, though?
It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious.
I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence at Tyler, yeah.
Well, I kind of feel sorry for Olivia, though.
Innocent little shit.
Shara, what was that word you just said? I don't understand.
Shara? It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tyler, Chloe, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. Oh, okay. Not even gonna walk. No. What's that? A door? Yes, those are usually in rooms.
She has a demon goblin voice when she sleeps. Huh? So, what?
Oh, sorry to wake you up, Tyler. I'm just gonna make sure I locked up properly, okay? I'll be right back, so you just snuggle up and go back to sleep, okay?
Okay.
How many times can I say okay?
Go back soon, Estelle.
Still.
Yeah.
She's so cute. Must fight cheek pinching urges. Actually, that would be kind of cruel, so let's not. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just Cher or Chloe. Best to double check the beds and locks, though. Wow.
Wait,
What
did
a...
I? Where
There's
did my
Chloe.
son? Oh. Oops.
Well, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked me out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. Well, Dennis.
Discord froze for me.
Is it still frozen?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
When I say it's frozen, it's not gonna be like a frozen for a second. It's.
What about
I think I
5
might
seconds?
oh my god, you're right.
10?
I'm just gonna
20.
leave and then come back.
And now this time, John, you voice Chloe's lines.
No, not November. Dean.
Run.
Flash that.
Chloe. Well, both do our best, okay? And that leaves only one person.
Olivier.
No. The door is locked. Good. Shara? Alcohol. Oh, Estelle, is something wrong? I heard a sound and got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was, I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change in your environment. Now you're acting like a proper bracer. Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. I've got a lot on my mind and I feel kind of confused. I see. So, hey, are the cards showing you anything? Let's take a look. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Wow, I don't really get how one card can have that much meaning. Almost like that's everything about all of these fucking future predicting crap. What do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. Eh? It sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke about with Mr. Burns about, would it? Oh, Estelle, you will make a wonderful manager for my nuclear reactor. I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm really not trying to rush you. I do think getting it off your chest would help, though. Once you're ready. Is Sherazade female or Yanje? Basically, if you take a little bit of Tancred as well, specifically, you know, that bit of Tancred, the old bit.
Why is Cher drinking? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. She's an alcoholic. Yeah, forgot about that.
Do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes. That's what older sisters are for. Oh, Cher. Could you take a look at this? Estelle handed Dorothy's photograph to Shara. A photo? What in... Well, this answers one question at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah. I bet he's with them as a front of sorts, so whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a braces face. I wonder what his goals are, though. Shara, aren't you just a little bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid was simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand better of a student of mine. Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's like the hand of goddess is guiding her pictures or something. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes. So, Shara? Should I hand this photo over to Aina or Alan? As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. That is, to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So let me ask of you, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Kapoors to bring terror to liberal skies? No, he'd never do something like that. then you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I too am confident Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Or is that actually an ongoing question? I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried.
I do believe in him. I've seen him.
He's out there somewhere, I don't know where. He's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. He looks like he doesn't care what happens to himself. Almost like he's an edgy prick. I must want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua put in protective custody or something. Estelle. But then, what did I do all this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl. And, yeah, once I get this far in, my headache sets in. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean?
Is that Olivia at the window?
That window's fogging up a bit. From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp on your feelings on this. All you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find
Joshua.
the answer. You'll find answer if you need if you take it one step at a time. I know you will.
Come on, Sharon. Obvious. Joshua. That's who she wants to do.
You already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. I heard Alyssa's mom and Luke had both collapsed. I actually felt kind of motivated, you know? Like, I can't sit around in my own little rain cloud. My own problems seem to fade into the distance a little after that, though. Oh, great, now I sound like a vapid, flighty pom. I don't know about that, though. You're definitely cute enough to be a pom. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other, without stopping. Thanks, Sharon. Now I sound like a charging rhino cider, not a pom. Still, really, thanks. I think I kind of see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special.
No, the Olivier.
Anyway, Josh was doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? I never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they are cute together. Oh great, now you're getting in on that. You don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. Ooh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl. And yet beneath her there's a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds like just the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with. Shara, did you become a perverted old man when I wasn't looking or something? The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bright versus Kapua, struggle to the death. Note to self, never talk to Cher about anything in the future at all, ever. I'm joking, Estelle, really. Still, though, if you want to worry about Joshua, that would be the thing I'd worry about more in your shoes. You two are that age, after all. Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front, too. Like, there's Chloe, for starters. Huh? Nothing. I totally said nothing. Anyway, even despite that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm going to get back to bed. Are you going to stay up, Cher? No, I won't be too long in getting back to bed myself. Agate and the others had a point about getting some rest. That's true. What is it? Cher, is there something you're worried about? Ah, well, a little perhaps. God, this fucking scene is going on so goddamn long.
Do you want someone to take over?
No. I'm a man. I can do it. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Don't worry. I've got a
I don't have a driver's license.
I've got a bothersome little sister to handle all this crazy in my life. Yeah. Well, good night, Sharon.
Kinda. Oh.
Good night, Estelle. I noticed the camera's not following Estelle. Oh, she just stopped.
White screen.
The inverted emperor again? Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. That first card that was already turned up, she said, was the inverted emperor. Does that mean she just... You're not supposed to have two of those!
What if she does, James? Who cares?
She actually mixed up two decks together.
Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about.
Actually, they're all inverted emperors. It's like You know, in The Dark Knight, Harvey Dent has like the coin, but they're both like,
They're both heads, but one just got scorched.
yeah, it's like that. It's just like if I pull an Emperor, you'll, I don't know, something will happen, or you'll do what I say. Wow, would you look at that?
Wow, is it me or is it thicker than yesterday?
Oh, just like it's.
John. John, she's
Yes, it's
16.
definitely getting worse.
That's fine. No.
I hope Agati
I
and
mean-
the others are okay. I'm gonna fucking keep going.
At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night along with anything else. Good idea. And there we go. And now we've got this fucker forced into our party.
Taida, I'm sorry, but you're actually terrible.
Big gun though.
Yes, she does indeed have that fiber suit. That's... Nah, actually, no. Do equip her with increasing defense because she dies in an instant. Range, yes. More range because she can barely move. What's her movement? Movement 3. That's half of Chloe and Estelle.
Taida,
Appropriate.
you're just really bad at this.
Appropriate given she's half the size. Alright, now, the next day, before you go to the guild, go to Renown's General Goods and buy some dark chocolate. Okay. Why though? Also, yeah, that's some. Now that I notice in the guide that we're about to get a quest that has the fucking number 2 on it,
Number 2, what?
the one that crashes the game. What I mean by that is maybe.
Can I have a number 5?
A number 9 lard. A number 6 with extra dip.
You can be renowned as the shopkeeper.
45. And a large soda.
Damn it, CJ! All you had to do was follow the damn train.
Who are you waiting on?
You.
Exactly?
You.
Wait, did I voice Reno?
No, you didn't, but nobody in particular did because he's just a fucking shopkeeper. So.
Oh, he's dead.
Alright,
Let me
yeah.
come back.
Renown! Hi, sorry we haven't been in for a while.
It's okay. I heard from others that you got back
That's
already.
that's gone from French to Mexican.
I really been looking forward to seeing you again, Holmes.
Really? Yikes! I'm sorry I didn't stop in earlier then.
Oh no, it's okay. Don't die. I'm just glad
Also,
you're
I
safe.
just noticed how the fucking newspapers look. That's way too fucking modern. Look over there on the right.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is Discord like this?
It's more
More?
tabloid than broadsheet.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like, a broadsheet just looks like a fucking bunch of pages. In terms of in terms of set dressing, it's not very good.
It's got a point.
I mean, you don't know. Maybe it's developed to that point. You know, it's just modern.
Well, who cares?
It's liberal news, that's why.
Anyway, yeah, you said that.
Oh.
Still, you pick a heck of a time to come home, man. Crazy out there. The fog still hasn't lit up.
Tell me about it. That reminds me. How was last night? Did anything happen?
Huh? Oh, nothing happened really. I guess the biggest event of the evening was the red-headed bracer who stopped here before I went to bed. He said he was on patrol. Is he a friend of yours?
Yeah, his name's Agati. Sounds like the gentlemen are taking their manly patrol seriously, at least. John, while Dennis is indisposed. Scooby?
Estelle, hey. Buy something for Agati. We should. Everyone else, too.
I don't like that it fits because she's small. Oh, nice idea, Tyler. And for Chloe.
Why not something sweet, then? It would be nice. Pick me up into the town. Sweet, eh? Might I recommend some of this new chocolate I just got here.
Chocolate?
A good dark style chocolate. A bit more bitter. Fine guys tend to really like it.
Wow. As somebody who, frankly, hates dark chocolate, how dare you?
Get called out, bitch.
Hello, Alex. Welcome. Dennis is a bit indisposed for the moment. He should be back soon enough.
Currently goes for 200 for a bar.
600 mirror for all three, then. Though, I don't know if we should count Olivier, since I kind of doubt he actually patrolled.
No, we should assume the best.
Assume.
How about we all pitch in to short things? This we should do.
Wow. You're not even good enough at it that you can, like, say a single word. Even when I expect nothing from you, you disappoint me. Well, I suppose it won't hurt to treat them once in a while.
Thank you. Hope they enjoy it, Holmes.
Dark chocolate. If you want more character, now's the time. Anyway, before you head to the farm,
I mean, what's wrong with bitter chocolate anyway?
be sure to head to...
Why are you such a baby about?
no, it's not about it being bitter, actually. Like, I don't mind the thing. It has, like, an aftertaste to it that fucks with me and, like, makes me want to throw up.
Aftertaste of after eights? Is it?
No.
No?
I thought that was Olivia, not Ina. It was just like, where the fuck's Ina gone? Why is Olivia behind the desk? Morning! John?
Morning. Good.
Wow, the actual character you do voice.
Ah, good morning.
Now you have to come over and forget it.
Huh. There you are.
Wow, like you actually seemingly even fucking tried? You slept well last night, I hope? Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharged my batteries. Well, not necessarily. The extra rest was appreciated. Thanks, you two. The night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope.
Yoda thanks you for patrolling last night.
Ha! Not at all. We slept in shifts, so we're fine.
Of course, there's still one of us still passed out at the hotel.
Call that a knife.
Got a knife.
Give him a British accent, Alex says.
Guessing you mean Oliver, you
No,
do.
wrong character.
Oh,
Oh, Dennis, you're here. Never mind.
oh, that. Hey, what's up?
I hate.
Yeah, that's how it be.
For some reason, it decided to put everything into like the top left corner, really small.
Bruh.
I have no idea why. I just fucking just crashed. I didn't even do anything this time.
That's how
Alright.
technology
I'm
be.
guessing you mean Olivia.
Wow, so he
I'm
really
guessing
did,
he's missing.
he really did do his part last night? No, he's fucking asleep at the hotel.
Oh.
That he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well. We'll be sure to thank him later then. So what's the situation? Did anything happen overnight?
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, because John's here.
The night patrol may have been a good idea, because we've heard no new reports of people collapsing. But it is as we feared. All of yesterday's victims are still out cold. Still completely unresponsive.
Oh man.
That's awful.
Also, do we know of any changes to the fog? I saw it's thicker than it was yesterday, but at this point I'm not sure I trust myself to make the judgment.
No, it's definitely getting thicker. Just like...
Don't keep... Every
Just like you,
Just
John.
like Zin, because he's really
Zin's
loud.
but thick.
Zen's like a buffet of thickness. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the cloud expanding as well.
Zin the thick, and in the sheets, Zin the fuck.
No,
entire
Zin the
mountain
thicker.
is now blanketed all the way to the mine entrance, apparently.
Really? Crap.
If it gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible.
Just stay in the house. Well, it's not all bad news.
John, you do realize, like, the people who collapsed, some of them did so within the house?
Yeah.
Like who?
The maid. For
Between
one.
the reports from
Oh,
the Royal Army's agreed to dispatch 2 full squads here. I don't know what they're fucking gonna do. They're gonna shoot out the fucking fog. They'll talk over the defense of the city proper. Proper?
Fromper? Really? Sweet.
Yes, they'll be coming from Bose over the Verte.
I'll say.
We have not once
No,
said it that way.
no. You know what? I like this. I like this character trait he gave to Aina, where she can't pronounce bows properly. Let's keep it.
Not once. have we
Boss.
ever.
No.
Oro Bose, eh?
We still haven't even met this character to make that a safe joke to make.
We have it. Zin, right?
Zin, yeah, it's clearly Zin. Come on.
Or is it Olivia?
You didn't finish the line, John. You stopped it.
Bossy?
Bowling over the Verte Bridge.
That'll be a relief. If the army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region.
Right on.
Right on.
Oh man, right on.
This gives us a chance. We need to find the Ouroboros clown and barrier.
Is he supposed to have like a bit of a hick accent? Because he's like from a small town.
I imagine so. But I'm gonna keep giving him the squall voice because
It's appropriate. My guess is that our suspect must be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. But that gives us a huge amount of ground to cover. It's a good thing I'm huge. Yeah, and as a region isn't that big, but just the 7 of us can't search the whole thing with a fine-tooth comb. I wonder if there's anything specific we should do. Oh, don't worry, Estelle, I've got a guide. John?
Well, on that note, how about I press scan you into helping with the evacuation of civilians to the city?
Huh? Evacuating?
Seems all but certain that the comas occur within the fog, although I personally don't believe. I think it's an Erebonian plot.
I'm Kuma.
To take our job. And now the fog's reach has grown.
You are so lucky Olivier's asleep.
Like I said, we received word earlier that if it reached Amalgamine, it's also reached the Perzel farm.
Well,
I mean, what
I
are they
guess
gonna
we'll
do?
be paying our visit to Perzel Farm after all.
What are they going to do? Wall off the fog?
The Perzel Farm too now? I see. So we need
Wait.
to bring the Perzels and the miners back into the city.
Wait. It's like an entire plot in like a Fallout 4 DLC. There's like big fucking humidifiers to keep back fog.
Where the army units can keep them safe then.
Oh yeah, John. Well, guess what? Charizard is the and I'm here for it.
Yes, you may consider it a guild design mission. Pay and all. So you can do that before you go looking for them?
Keeping the civvies safe does take priority, I guess.
As I remember, the mines is some distance from the city, yes? And it sounds like the same is true of the Perzel Farm. If that's the case, it would be wise to split into 2 groups. We needn't take all 7 of us to one location.
And also you can't.
Yeah, because there's only 6 of you awake. As much as I'm sure Will and Cher Perzel would love to see a small army of braces show up at that door, I agree. Well, speaking of which, can we go to the farm then? It's run by the family of an old friend. Ah, I see. Agate, Olivia, and I will evacuate the mine then.
Yeah, like a plan.
I just imagine them going into Olivia's hotel room. Agate just fucking kicks him out of the bed.
Come on, let's go haul Blondie out of bed.
Oh no, he's playing music. Haul me out of bed? What cruel summoning is this? Ah, you're awake. Why are you strumming your lute? Ah, my rose, but the weather casts a pall on men's hearts this day. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider it a ray of sunshine piercing through the gloom, courtesy of Olivia Lenheim.
How the hell can you be so cheery so early?
And how can your brain cells be so withered?
That sounds like an actual line.
How can your brains be so smithered?
Oh, jeez. It does sound like you're actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit, you can be a good guy when you want to be, Olivia. Indeed. Well done. I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. To be honest, I had thought about stopping by Estelle's home while I was on patrol for a visit. But the fog was so thick I could barely even find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you.
Seriously, just when I was reversing my opinion of you?
Let me get Olivia up to speed.
Ina explained. A very bracer-like mission, hmm? Very well, allow me to help. Come, let us away to the farm with the fair lady.
We said you're coming with us. The hell are you getting it with wrong on purpose at this point?
Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Agate. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you'll scare me away, my lover.
Okay, hang on. I am not your... What? Lover? I didn't know you were...
Thus begins the love triangle.
Tina, don't listen to a word he says, okay?
And well, so much for any hope of taking this job seriously.
It's better than being too serious. Anyway, if we fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for the day, we really should get to work.
Yeah, we should. Really.
We're off to the mine then.
Ah, Estelle, the gift.
Ah!
Ah, Estelle.
Oh yeah, we did pick these up.
The what now?
What's this? Estelle handed the package of chocolates to Tyler.
Go on, you. This was your idea after all.
Okay.
Agate, looks like shit.
I got it. Zim, Olivia. Thank you for all your hard work last night. This is for you.
Tyler handed over the chocolates.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Oh my. Oh. Consider it a thank you note from those who enjoyed a full night's sleep.
We all chipped in a little on it. Even though I'm the fucking princess, I have infinite money.
Enjoy them, okay?
Excellent. A bit of chocolate can be a good pick-me-up for the last stretch of a road. Thanks. Ah, the taste of your love, I shall treasure it. Yes, bitter.
It's poisoned. Agate? Do you not like chocolate, Agate? Nah, it ain't that. It's just... You guys do some embarrassing stuff sometimes, you know that?
He's embarrassed.
Someone still needs a bit of practice at being sociable, I think.
Shut up. Whatever. It'll be handy if we get hungry on the road. Thanks.
Not really, it's just chocolate.
Hey, chocolate's pretty good.
It's good.
You're
but,
welcome.
In terms of fixing hunger.
Yeah. For me,
Olivia,
if I
put
eat
the loot
chocolate,
down.
I get...
No!
The police are like, Olivia Ledheim, put the loot down.
You'll never make me.
You'll never take the love
Olivia.
I give to the world.
It just cuts to Olivia going, two lovers from one another.
Anyway, we ought to get over to the Purcell farm.
After you, Estelle. Hey, Estelle, you said a friend of yours lives there, right?
Uh-huh. She's an old friend from Sunday school named T.O. Purcell. She lives out there with her parents and her younger twin siblings, Will and Cher. We will be escorting minors, not counting Tita, since she's armed, so it's... Yeah, that's what makes her not a minor. So we'll have to stay alert on this one.
She's a minor, but a major threat.
Well, we're off, Ina. John?
Dennis?
Loading. Good luck out there.
Well, there we
There
go.
we go.
Yes.
Among Us.
Now that Estelle and her emotional support squad are ready to head out, what do we do?
Emotionally destroy Estelle. So they have something to support.
Anyway, before you head to the farm, be sure to talk to Anton. Oh, great. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Hi, Anton. John, take it away.
And John.
How terrible. It's so lovely, it's such a secret. I can't care that they invite her hell like this. Curses.
What?
I don't know if that lady really matches Anon's fever dream of an ideal girl.
No, did you just say Anon's fever dream of a girl?
Among Us. You get more out of watching the pigeons if you ask me.
He's just watching the wall at the moment.
I'm serious too. Pigeons are good people. Hard to get tired of watching them bird it up.
I'm starting to think that maybe Ricky isn't the sane one.
What if it's like the opposite?
Are we done? Did we miss one? Who the fuck is he talking about? Has he accidentally stumbled across like the Ouroboros agent?
That'd be pretty funny.
Alright, the location of Purcell Farm. Don't even bother, guy. I know where it fucking is. I played. We spent like way too long in the first game's prologue for me to not know where it is. Oh, hey. Now, unfortunate fact here, Dennis. This is the one that you did the voice for very first.
I'm not doing it.
John, do you want to do it?
News.
No, not that voice. The voice that
Jimmy!
What kind?
Carl Weezer.
I can't do it for prolonged periods anymore.
Who's there? Is it Jimmy's mom? Man, host.
Mr. Ashton, hi. It's really been a while.
It is indeed Estelle, and you too, Jimmy's mom.
That kind of fit the spacing of Sherazade, Jimmy's mom.
Johnson Gilbert, I take you.
Yeah, we are. You see, wait, the squad's going to guard the relent. Is that?
Yeah, that's hers. We'll be protecting the city along with Jimmy's mom. From the hacking gate.
I see. Thank you, sir.
And all the duty of the Royal Army.
Marmy.
To protect
Mommy.
Jimmy's mom's wishes. I was relentless.
Well, the fog's
The
getting.
alternative name for the queen is the royal mommy.
Well, the fog's.
Chloe's not ready to be a royal mommy.
Well, the fog's getting thicker, but there haven't been any new coma cases.
The children we can sell. And the women, the women, we shall always treat with respect.
Is he quoting
Oh.
someone?
I only barely get that meme.
I
Wait,
don't
I'm not
understand
going
at
to
all.
explain it because doing so would cause John to go on an absolute tirade of related memes.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
Mr. Ashton.
okay.
Go on, John.
Loading here. Yes, about your mom. From what I've been told, she simply isn't waking up. There's no threat to his health otherwise. No need to avoid the topic for my sake.
But
Right now, we both need to focus on our jobs. I'm Herbert Perch.
I think I understand now.
As big as the best way we can help St. Louis.
What the fuck are you even saying? You're just mumbling.
I was trying to go for a Herbert to Herbert.
No, that's not the joke.
It didn't quite.
Oh,
Mr. Ashton,
Who is apparently Luke's father. We never really gathered this. Maybe that's why he's such
No.
a prick. If his dad
I-
sounds like that.
Wait, sorry. No, I am your
Are you, yo, Buddha?
That's very true. Ashton, please take out the city for us. John?
Absolutely. Leave it to her. Man, listen up. Roland is directly ahead. I want patrol teams to begin their round. This is our monthly payment. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Wow. Terrifying. A platoon of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 if you include the commanding
To
officer.
patrol a small town, that's well more than enough.
Nah.
It's not supposed to be an army force, it's a fucking guard force.
They have muskets. They need more than that.
Is that Luke's?
Well, actually, they look more like bolt actions, John.
True. Yeah. More like
yeah,
that.
Mr. Ashton is Luke's father. I'm sure he's really beside himself with worry, but he's trying not to show it.
He seems like a very strong, kind man of man.
Kind man of man. A real man's man. He is. We'll have to do our best too. Come
He's
on,
a man among men.
Posel Farm isn't too far ahead, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. So, just go to the farm. We're not getting anything else. Oh, there's an enemy. Kill! 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 Dead.
Yes.
Alright, back as we were. Get out of the fucking way. Get out the fucking way! Do, 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 do. Ah, yes. So many memories of this white space.
Oh man, there wasn't even any fog here yesterday.
Yes, let's go explain the situation to Mr. Purcell. I doubt even Franz would try to go and make a delivery out in this mess. I hope, anyway.
Well, knowing Mr. Purcell, I don't know.
I mean, it's an entire economy you're trying to root out, you know?
A
That
bell?
was... No!
A knife!
Shara!
Crikey.
Come on.
That's not a knife.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? The heck are these?
Monsters
No.
made of fog? What?
There's no time for debate. Take them down. Well, aren't these some funky-looking abstract things? What are they? Alraune. They are weak to earth. Oh, good. And because they forced Olivia out of the party, I haven't got any earth stuff equipped.
Tida, you're just the worst at the VR.
I think Tida's mandatory one is fire. Oh, don't tell me I have to use earth. Oh, wait, hang on. Estelle does actually have some. Thank God. Alright,
Yeah,
where's...
she has totally useful things like petrified breath.
Petrifying breath, John.
She just didn't brush that morning.
Nope, can't hit him. Dream smoke, don't you dare do it to a step. Okay, didn't do any status effects. Yep, she only has fire. Let's see how they resist. Wait! It interrupted her! Oh, fuck.
Be enemy does nothing interrupt Tida.
No, it interrupted Estelle.
Oh.
The Giga Chad.
I will use smoke to fight these smoke monsters. Does it catch on fire? Okay, they still get hit by arts anyway, so it has to be arts. Earth ones are just better. That one's not close enough yet. Also, this guitar is way too much for this fight. Right, Charizard. Hit all three. That one's dead. And Chloe, are they close enough? Oh. They are.
Yes, the one non-human water attack.
If they're smoke, just use wind to fan them away.
Yeah, you just need a really strong fan, like, bro.
I'm your biggest fan.
Olivia says, I am a fan of all of you.
There we go.
Sounds like an Olivia quote.
That one didn't die. Damn it.
Napalm. Get it with some napalm. Baby, get it with some napalm.
I will turn this fog to stone. Decent
Yeah,
XP.
if you can do that, that'd be quite amazing.
Did we beat them? Yes, but they were simply a roadblock. We need to find the Pizzelles now.
Right.
Do we? Once your
Do
Pizzelle
we?
farm, find
Nope.
3 Allrounders, which, now that I think about it, is a terrible name for fog monsters, because Allrounders are supposed to be plants. Go through the back door. It's back door? Can I get to a back door? Or did you just mean the side door? Enter the dining room. In here. Oh no!
No. Mr. Pizzelle. Sure, it will. Miss Pizzelle, Tio. No, no.
I'm sorry, Estelle. They're all asleep. Ones over here are too. Well,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure when Chloe said all, she really
like-
meant it.
No. We failed again.
Estelle, I'm sorry.
Damn it all. It looks like whoever was doing this knew what we were planning.
That woman in black?
There's no doubt in my mind. Estelle, let's carry them to bed. Can you show us where the rooms are?
Yeah.
Right, they're in bed at least. I wish I had some idea of what to do now, though. Estelle, I know this is a shock, but you must put it aside. If you can't, you won't be able to help them.
But it's all because of me. It's all because I'm no good at this. I'm not even half the person my father is. I put everyone in so much danger because I'm useless. Damn it! Damn it! I've acted all strong and confident, but it's all just an act. How am I supposed to fix something like this?
Estelle. Oof!
Bright slap.
Huh?
Yeah, that. Charizard did indeed slap her bright.
Yeah, exactly. Charizard. Estelle.
We're all a pack of fools, Estelle. I make mistakes constantly myself, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Agate, Zin, and yes, even Cassius. We all do what
Not
we
that
can.
O guy.
Well, he's not actually a bracer.
Oh.
We all do what we can, even as we're painfully aware of our own shortcomings.
Even that?
I wonder, do you remember how Cassius didn't make it in the time when your mother died? He's never forgiven himself for that, but he still overcame it to walk the path of a bracer. He never stopped moving forward and always did what he could to protect the people most important to him. Even in the army, he's still striding forward day by day, even if he's uncertain. So Estelle, what will you do? You don't need to overthink it. Just go with what your feelings deep inside tell you.
I don't really have an answer, but I want to keep moving forward to protect the people important to me. Even if I'm an idiot right now, I just can't just stop because I screwed up.
That's my Estelle.
Sorry, Sharon.
Don't worry, Estelle. Your character design has already, what's the word? Decided that you're an idiot regardless of how you actually are.
Guess I'm just an annoying little sister, huh?
Don't worry, honey. Besides, the bigger pain a kid is, the cuter they are when they're all grown up. What she means, Tyler, is because you're such a good kid, nobody will care when you're older.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, you two. I didn't mean to make a big scene or anything.
I was a bit surprised, but I never realized how close you and Shara are, Estelle. I'm kind of jealous now. It was inspiring to watch, actually.
Oh, hey. But, Shara, really, what do we do? We need to get back to the guild house, but I can't just leave Tio and everyone like this.
It is a problem. One of us is going to have to stay here, but...
Oh, I got that covered.
Jeez.
Oh, Kevin? The fuck are you
Kevin?
doing here?
Ah. What?
Is that?
Hello, ladies. It's Kevin. Member, priest, Grail's Ritter, mad heroism. No, heroism. So you say. Man, we just met in Gransel. Wasn't expecting to see you again. And of adios to work, I tell you.
What are you doing here, Kevin?
Ah, well, it's pretty simple.
By all logical means, it makes no sense.
What does this have to? No, he's got a point. Last night we got a panic report about fog, illness, and possibly the end of the world from Father Divine. So, in my capacity as one of the Growls Ritter, I decided to pop on over and see what was what. Wasn't quite expecting to hack my way through the monster-infested, foggy roads. I only got here late this morning. When I checked in at the local Bracer Guild, I heard Estelle's team was over here working, so...
Okay, I think I get the idea. Meaning the Hand of Idios wasn't involved at all, and you're being a creepy stalker again.
No, I gave you that idea.
Putting that aside, what do you mean when you say no worries?
Oh, right. Well, I did overhear you guys talking about staying behind. You all will go back.
No,
I got
Kevin,
this
please,
covered.
let's have the child stay. Please, Kevin.
Huh?
Are you sure, Father? Hey, this sort of thing is part of a priest's job.
You're barely a priest.
I do have some medical training, so leave your friends to me.
You're not even a doctor.
Thank you, Father Graham.
He's not even human.
I'm definitely willing to chalk this one up to divine providence. Call him at this point. Alright, let's get back to Relent.
Rolling down in the deep.
Okay.
What do you know, John?
Kevin, please take care of everyone.
Leave it to me.
Well, see, Dennis, when your brain goes numb, when you get the
Your
mental
head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see.
Oh, what a boomer, right? Dennis, he doesn't get the edgy joke.
No, like you said it.
I
a
bet
certain
he
way.
doesn't. Lol, I don't know.
I bet he
I
doesn't-
don't know. I'll be honest, John. I don't know about Rolling in the Deep.
I mean, I know the song "Rolling in the Deep."
I don't. I just know that part.
I know a different song that you said a line from. That's why I went with that song.
The joke is it's bad. That's it really.
Return to Milch Main Road and head to where M3.
Bad song in
Oh.
the sense of like repeated so much.
Oh, okay. It wants me to go look back and look at the map. M15 is apparently right here. Did I not take the quest? Is that what's happening? Time to run back to the guild. Although that's probably going to set us forward on the story, isn't it? Uh-oh.
If it happens at 20 minutes again, I think we should just at some point
God hates me.
stop and then just like
I'm going to
fast
save
forward.
before going in. Especially given that this quest is one with a 2 on it. Okay, yeah, it's going to
Well,
focus
I have to go anyway.
Then get.
Oh, fine. A voice, 6 characters.
Oh wait.
Hey, finally back.
All right, I'll do this conversation before I go.
Yes.
How did it go? I did not think it would take that long.
It went well. A lot happened. Agate, have you guys already been to the mine?
Oh yeah, that was a milk run. They were contacted ahead of time.
Good for you. We completely failed.
They were ready to move pretty much the instant we arrived. We got back real quick too.
We were, however, attacked by bizarre monsters on the way back. We were just discussing them with Ina.
Weird monsters?
Yes, things which appeared from the fog and melted back into it upon defeat. Fog beasts, one could say.
That's like...
Just the same as the ones we fought. They showed up at the farm too. Figures. You guys get hurt? Well, we're okay, but that look can't mean anything good.
Sounds like something happened. Can you give us a report?
Of course. Shahzad explained.
I see. Damn. Just a moment too late.
The fault lies with me. If we'd gotten there a bit faster, we'd have apprehended the suspect. No, it's my fault, really, Sheriff. I'm the one who wasn't able to get it fast enough.
I don't think anyone's to blame, really. From the sound of things, it seems like you were lured into a trap.
A trap?
Yeah.
Yes, think about it. Excuse me, I know I'm speaking. Yes, think about it. You heard the sound of the bell the moment you stepped onto the farm. The fog beasts were waiting for you and the front door was locked. It sounds as though it was set up so that you couldn't make it in time.
Wait, you think it was deliberate? Like finding Tio and everything?
Quite. In fact, when combined with the coma cases we know of so far, I'd say our woman in black is very clever. She specifically moved ahead of you to put people you knew and wanted to protect to sleep. It seems we really are being taunted now.
I guess. It's so weird though, I have no idea who the woman could be. And I mean, I'm kind of upset and kind of scared, but she hasn't really taunted us the same way the others did.
Is this Kevin?
Yep, I'm back.
Yo!
Oh, it's this guy. You voiced
Oh,
him,
I thought it was
John.
Kevin.
Huh? Ridge?
Oh, Ridge, you were escorting that group to Grandsa? John?
Yeah, I left Granville this morning and just got back.
Oh, okay. Guess Dennis is taking.
Oh, I thought John was going, but
Well,
alright.
no, I'm here. Continue.
But man, what the heck's going on? Fog's getting thicker, and now there's soldiers patrolling the city.
Quite a bit has happened since last night.
I had the team explain.
Well, sounds like I missed a lot.
Wow.
Guess I picked a bad time to take a hike. Sorry.
It's okay. You're fucking useless. Doesn't matter.
Stop walking to places.
With the passenger ships stopped, we've got to keep travelers safe too.
And we hardly have the time to take those kind of jobs ourselves. It's for those low-level braces like yourself.
More like low-level braces.
Thank you for your help on that front, Ridge.
No problem. Oh, hey, back up a step. You said something about the sound of a bell, right? That's
Bingo.
like something you heard from the fog, yeah?
Yes, that's about right.
Don't know why it's being rung though.
Huh.
Ridge,
Huh.
it looks like this rings a bell, if you'll forgive the expression.
Kinda. Thing is, I was coming up the Leas Highway just now, right? I could have sworn I heard the sound of a bell as I was passing along.
What?
Ridge, where exactly did you hear it? This could be vital.
Well, give me a sec. I think it was just after I left the Garoon Gate, so it must have come from inside Mistwald.
Well, isn't that a funny name? Mistwald. That's the forest to the southeast of the city, yeah?
Huh, thematic.
At first I thought there might be someone there, so I called out in the direction of the sound. I did get any answer though, so I figured I must have imagined it, until you mentioned it.
I wonder if it was wrong intentionally, knowing this report would reach us.
In other words, a taunt. Sons of.
Shara, what do you think?
This is so obviously a trap that they may as well hang a sign on it. But we've got no choice but to leap into it anyway. This is a taunt we'll have to answer.
So is this Cheryl's like rival?
Possibly. I don't know. She seems off put, so maybe we're dealing with an old member of the troop or something.
What? No Zin?
No, this is the party that we picked at the start that I intended to keep using, but then the game said no.
No Zin? Kinda crin.
Alright. But anyway, that's ended perfectly on time. So that'll be all
Wow,
from
that's
us,
really
everybody.
good.
For once. That'll be all from us, everyone. Thank you for joining. And join us next time when, I don't know, fucking go into the forest or something.
Where we might see Joshua again.
No.
FB Joshua, as I call him.
No, definitely not.
What about Kevin? I don't know Kevin.
We'll probably see Kevin again. But otherwise, that'll be all. Say goodbye, boys.
No.
Smile and wave, boy.